it's been months. I feel like it's been forever already, and I've been training for months. I feel like it's been forever already, and I've been training for 3-4 months. I got all my strength back. I'm back and better than I was as far as strength before I got hurt. So everything's going great there. I feel amazing. I'm just excited to be on the field. I changed my pads up a little bit, but as far as everything, I mean, you're a player, so you just kind of got to do things that work for you.
What have you added to your pads, and how will that help?
Oh yeah. So I have a smaller roll inside my actual pads now too, to help with, I guess you could say, shock. But as far as mobility and everything, I still have all my mobility. Being able to look around with my helmet, no problems there. Just a small adjustment with the roll, mainly inside.
This obviously is different for everyone, and not one case, is comparable to another necessarily. But Michael Irvin had this as well. Did you get a chance to talk to him at all about kind of,
what's up, guys?
Through this?
I haven't, man, and honestly, that's all behind me. I'm not even worried. I don't talk about it. It is what it is, and people can think what they want to think about it. But like I said, I've been training for 4 months hard. I'm already better than I was before I got hurt with that injury, and so it doesn't affect me. I just don't talk about it. It's not worth wasting time about.
Well, you recently had a chance to talk much with Mike Nolan. Tell us about what you've learned about the new defense. What are the biggest differences from what y'all did under Marinelli, and how much have you been able to actually do some walkthroughs with that team?
Yeah, it's been awesome actually being in the facility now with all the guys. And
all right, guys, what's going on? A late stream, quick stream, late but quick. I wanted to talk about LVE. I made a video about LVE, the tackling Dutchman. I made a video about the tackling Dutchman earlier today. Actually, I made that video yesterday because I made a video yesterday. I talked about Randy Gregory. And at the beginning of that Randy Gregory video, I said that if you watch that video, I said that you're getting a 2-for-1 deal, 2 videos in one day. And I bet you were like, oh, shit, where's the other video? The video that I posted today about LVE and the defense, the linebackers, I actually did that video yesterday. And but the Randy Gregory news came out. So I said, you know what? I'm going to save that one. I'm going to edit a little bit and save that one for tomorrow, which is today. So that's why you're just now seeing the LVE video today. But I talked about the linebacking core and how comfortable I was with it. Last year was, but now LVE, as they talked to him today, as you heard, I'm pretty sure y'all probably watched the interview and little press conference he had. And obviously they're going to ask questions about how the surgery went, how does he feel, is he ready to go, things like that. So, all right, let me kick a shout out to everybody, man. Carlito, what's up? What's up? DJ Cobbs, what's up? Let's see who else. Robbie, what's up, big dog? Great, glad you're back. Yeah, man. Yeah, good to be back. Good to be back talking about football. Good to have something to talk about. Good to be back online again. I had to take a break and everything. So good to be back online again, stepping away from reality. This is a break from reality right here. So anything to get away from reality. It's almost Friday. You got one more day of work, and it's the weekend. It comes by so fast. My Cowboys family, what's up? God, dog. Hey, strangers, what's going on, man? Y'all still doing it big, man. I'm proud of you doing your thing, man. Y'all keep it up. Keep up the great work. I'm pretty sure y'all going live tonight too. So Just short stream, man. I just wanted to kind of touch on LVE moving to the linebacker position because it was projected that I think Sean Lee was playing the wheel. Jalen Smith was going to play middle, and the tackling Dutchman was going to play strong. Now they're going to run a hybrid defense. So hybrid defense, that could mean a number of things. They could squeeze in a lot of different formations. So like I talked about the other day, Eshan, what's up? Show enough, what's up? Like I talked about the other day, you might see some 3-4 in there. You might see some 3-4 over. A lot of times the Dallas Cowboys could be running a 3, or any team in the NFL could be running a 3-4, and you don't even realize it because the way they're lined up. It could be over or under, and they can bring down a linebacker, make them look like a defensive end. So a lot of times you're playing 3-4 and you might not even realize it. Just to have more linebackers, to kind of cheat and have more linebackers, more speed out there on the defense. That's what I thought we was kind of going to gravitate to since we got Mike Nolan, new defensive coordinator, because that's his specialty. But I've heard that they were going to try to stick with the 4-3 and everything. So we'll see. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of different looks and everything. So we've been running that 4-2-5, and with an extra DB in there for more speed as well at the nickel or the dime, But let's see, Jalen. He'll be in the middle. Some Sean Lee. Well, yeah, Alden Smith, Clinton Dix. Yeah. So we got plenty of depth. We got a lot of depth at linebacker, so we can get away with doing this. I think I kind of like LVE in the middle. That's a lot of responsibility now. It is, especially for a young guy. You're the captain of the defense now. You got to know the plays and have that playbook. You got to kind of be a quarterback on defense. Like, seriously. You got to be able to read blitzes and offensive formations, different type of coverage schemes, everything when you're a middle linebacker. That's why Sean Lee, I thought he was going – not Sean Lee, Jalen Smith, he was going to be – because he was pretty good at it. Sean Lee did it back in the day, a little bit too. So you got to be able to play every position being every linebacker position being a middle linebacker. You got to know everybody. You got to know every strengths and weaknesses on the field. You got to point out the strengths and weaknesses on their offense. And, you just got to be able to do those things. So it's going to be interesting to see in the mix there. Yeah, it would be interesting, but also hybrid and aggressive. Love it. Yeah, I like it too. That's all it's about. Change, bringing up change for this Dallas defense, especially. We pretty much know what the offense can do, with the exception of CeeDee Lamb, at slot receiver. But I'm not talking about offense. We're talking about defense, the most important part of a football team. I've always been a defensive guy. Defense gets my attention first. Defense is out there to make sure that the offense gets the ball back. You don't milk the clock on I've said this a million times. You don't milk the clock on defense. You get out there, get the job done, 3 and out, all to the ball in a bad mood, punt return team, let's go. We're not out there to waste time and all that stuff and because you use more energy on defense because you're chasing. You remember playing hide and go seek back in the day, for example? The person that was the tiredest one because he was chasing everybody or freeze tag or something like that. So when you're chasing, your body is using more energy because you're trying to catch somebody, you're chasing. So the most important thing to do when you're on defense is to find a strategy to get off of defense. Defense is to stop playing defense. You're not just out there we're going to play defense, I'm going to do this. Nah, man, defense is really to get right back off the field. We don't need you out there. I don't want to see defenses on the field for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's a long time football. I've seen this sorry-ass Dallas Cowboy defense let the other team nickel and dime all the way up the damn field. They tired. They're alternating guys. You got guys with hands on their hips, hands behind their head and stuff like that because they're tired. So you cannot think when you're tired. You cannot do it. It's impossible. Trust me, I've tried it because your body is trying to regenerate itself. and your brain isn't really trying to, all right, man, I ain't got time to be thinking now. I'm trying to get my wind back. But anyway, guys, Leighton Vander Esch at middle linebacker, that is really going to show a different look. He's an aggressive guy. But before I get there, if I hadn't already, let's talk about the injury. They just touched on it. One of the reporters asked him, they let him know that Michael Irvin had the same type of energy. That's what kind of took him out. I don't know if it's that severe, but it's around the same ballpark, same neighborhood. Neck injury is a neck injury. You need your neck for so many things. Your neck is balancing your head. Your head is a weight itself. You get what I'm saying? You're using neck muscles and you don't even know it. You don't even realize it. Every day. When you get up in the morning, you lift your head up, look around. You know, when you're driving, you're looking in your mirrors, you're looking, you're signaling, you're doing all that. You know, you're using neck muscles and ligaments, if that exists in the neck. But you know what I'm talking about. Every single day, all day, every day. I'm using neck muscles right now, running my mouth. You know, look, I'm shaking my head and doing all this, and you know what I'm saying? So they talked about it. He talked about his pads, how he's going to get a thicker band around there, some adjustments or whatever. So they touched on that, but I'm worried about impact. I'm worried about that shock absorbent. There's only so much pads can do. You get what I'm saying? There's only so much pads can do, and 38 days to kick off. Oh my God, that's right around the corner. Yeah, there's only so much. I like the aggressive nature being unpredictable. Yeah, and that's what we've been. We've been unpredictable for so long. Teams already knew what we can do. That's why we haven't excelled, because they knew what we're going to do on offense and defense. So we got to get some change. We at least got to show a different look. At least wear a different pair of pants. I remember one time, off the subject, my mom, bless her heart, God rest her soul, she bought me, school was starting, and she bought me, a week's worth of pants. And they were all blue jeans, because back in the day, you couldn't wear shorts until field day. No shorts at school. It was all jeans. And they were the same color, but I had one black pair that I used to wear on Friday. Those are my favorite pairs. I used to wear them on Friday. So my friend said, "Hey, man, you wear the same pants every day?" And I was like, "No, these are different pair. They're just the same color." He didn't believe me. They laughed at me, joked with me or whatever. I was like, whatever, I know what I, do or whatever. But they were so used to seeing me like that. He just had to ask. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we need to be unpredictable this season. And that's the key to winning ball games. Offense gets the glory, defense wins the games. Week one can get can't get it fast enough. I know, right? Stabilize the muscle. Yeah, right, exactly. There you go, sure enough. That's right. Where was I at? Yeah, I'm really impact. And y'all know just as well as I do, Vander Esch is an aggressive guy. I mean, he is, when we lost him, there were a lot of missed tackles. There were, when Vander Esch first got on the scene, he missed a lot of tackles too, but it was a rookie, it's understandable, different game, different speed, different kind of athletes out there, but he got better, and that's what I'm worried about with him, is the impact. And training camp, when are they going pads? The 16th, the 17th? Is that when they start full pads? I think that's when they start full. 16th or the 17th, one of them. Y'all pick one. Hell, I don't know. One of those days. But they start full pads then. And I'm anxious to see how he's going to do. The bad thing about it is there is no preseason. Once again, we're going back to preseason. It not being a preseason. Not going against other teams, not being able to, line up against another animal, another beast, another game plan, another scheme. You're going against your own guys until kickoff. That's going to hurt us a lot, man. I'm serious. That's going to hurt every team, believe it or not. You're going to see a lot of low-scoring games, probably at the beginning of the season, because there's no preseason. There's no practice. There's no rehearsal. There's no rehearsal. They're just going to be out there and trying to find their way, trying to find themselves. I mean, they're athletes, they're pros, they're professionals. Every game might not be low scoring, but it's going to start off pretty slow. You may have some injuries here and there, and it's going to be a really, really slow start to the season, not just for the Cowboys, for every team out there. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see, very crazy to see. Let me read some comments. More like college to me, but NFL is different. Yeah. Oh, we got an Eagles fan in the house. Hey, y'all show them some love, man. Cowboys. Yeah, man. Vander Esch at middle linebacker. This is going to be a hell of a job for him to have. It's going to be very different for him. Hopefully, he'll be able to adjust and be just as aggressive as he was. He's going to have to read offenses, and really be a general out there on the field. And be a quarterback, a coach out there on the field, like Mike Singletary was, like Ray Lewis was. Junior Seau, great linebackers back in the day. We need somebody that aggressive in the middle like that. No offense to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith is developing to a good linebacker. I talked about him earlier too, about the swiping and the swooshing and all that crap when we're down by 3 touchdowns and about to lose. These guys are still kind of young. They still got a lot of football ahead of them, got a lot of learning to do. So, but I think they've really, really, past 2 years, have really grown really fast. And that's why I feel pretty good about these 3 guys. Sean Lee, he played. Did he play every game last year? I think he did. I think he played every game last year. Let's just hope he can do it again this year. He's getting older, and depending on how they alternate and things like that, he may be able to squeeze out all 16, 17 games, or however many games it is. I'm ready to see what Lamb's going to be. I got a feeling he's going to be pretty good for us, man. That was a good pickup, man. Like, seriously, he was a man among boys out there. Much love from Mexico. Hey, what's up, Blue Silver? What's up? What do you think about Donovan Wilson? I don't. I don't. With DeMarcus, I didn't mean to be rude, but I don't. With DeMarcus, potentially. You know what? They talked about that. When is the last day they can opt out? Isn't that coming up? Isn't that like the 17th or something like that? I got a feeling though, because he's been talking about it, man. He might do it at the last minute. Cowboys champs, what's up? What's going on, big dog? Let's see. Oh, it was today. Woo! Well, can't opt out now. But I think the NFL implemented a rule, like if you catch it. I think if you catch the virus, if you have to catch it though, you can opt out then. But you have to catch it. If you don't catch it, you can't opt out. Okay, so it was today. It was 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, today. Wow. Okay, well. Like I said, the NFL, I think I heard the NFL. I was watching NFL Network yesterday, and they were saying that they implemented this new rule on the COVID-19, saying that you have to catch it in order to opt out after the deadline, which was just read today. Thanks, just read that today. So, but I think he wanted to. I think a lot of players. They have their reasons of doing it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. The main players that are doing it, the ones that are big time, Oh, no. I take that back. A lot of the players that are doing it are the ones that are scared they might get cut. That's what it seems like. There are a few big time players that have done it, but most of them are guys that think, they think that they're not going to make the team. Like our fullback, whatever his name is, or Wale, or whatever his damn name is. I think he opted out. He was the last Cowboy to opt out before the deadline. Faking injury. Yeah, I had to distance myself from the news, watching the news, because there's so much. It was so much, so many people losing their lives and so many people diagnosed and coming down with it. And I had to just stop watching. I don't even watch the news no more. I don't even watch the weather. I watch sports. That's it. I barely watch the weather now. I know it's going to be hot. Hell, I live in Texas. So, but I just can't watch it anymore. But anyway, guys, this was going to be a quick live stream, man. I just wanted to touch on LVE going to linebacker. I like it. It's a different look. Anything different than what Garrett was doing, than what the last coaching staff was doing for this team, man, is a plus, man. Really, really plus, because it's been so generic for so long. We need a change in Dallas. We need to show different looks. We need to try to get the winning mentality back, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Like I said earlier, man, defense is designed for 3 and outs. It ain't designed to milk the clock. Lately, we've been milking the clock with the defense. The team's been running nickel and diamond all the way up the field and scoring, getting in field goal range or scoring touchdowns on us. We're no good tired on defense. So, I don't give a damn what they do as long as they do it right. You get what I'm saying? LVE with no quick. Yeah, he's a quick learner. He's a quick learner. Dak was ranked 47. Ranked 47. It looked like gave McClay full control. This draft. Yeah, A+. I know, Hello Newman. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they just stood back and let McClay do his thing. Once was ranked 150. God damn. They shouldn't even let him on there. Bless his heart. Poor baby. We need to win to shut up half our own fans. Exactly. Yeah, that's a true statement. True statement. Give Randy Gregory another. I knew somebody was going to bring up Randy Gregory. Okay, guys, before I go, let me go ahead and touch on Randy Gregory. Since I'm talking about defense anyway. I made a video yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, go back and look at it. Randy Gregory tweeted yesterday that the NFL is being unfair to him. They're delaying his reinstatement because of COVID-19 testing. I get where he's coming from. I get it. I get he wants to come back. I get he wants to be a Cowboy. I get he's just 27 years old. He's still young, still in his prime, still has at least 5, 6, maybe 7 years left in him of good football. He's been one of those players that has natural talent. I've always liked Randy Gregory on the field, but I haven't seen too much of him. You know why? Because ever since 2015, that's when we signed him, right? 2015. Randy Gregory has been suspended not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 times. 4 times. 4. 4 times. 5 years. 4 times. 5 years. 4 times. That's too many. I can't get a good look at you being suspended. You ever been to school and you had a homeboy and he got suspended? You're like, what the hell happened to him? He was at school. Yes, didn't I see? Oh, well. I can't support you if you stay in trouble. There are guys out there that would have given their right arm to be in Randy Gregory's shoes. Now, like I said yesterday, I've never been a weed smoker. I've never drank or smoked a day in my life. I don't want to offend anybody that has. God bless you. That's what you do. That's your thing. You grown. But I never did that. Like I said, another thing I said yesterday, if I'm going to die anyway, I'm not going to speed up the process. So I've never thought about doing that. It wasn't in my family, it wasn't around it, you know. You make your own bed and you lie in it. It right now it looks like, oh, give him a chance. Give him a shot. How about that guy didn't make how about that guy that didn't work the team? I mean, he didn't make the team once upon a time. Never drank, never smoked. They didn't give him a shot. You see what I'm saying? But this guy had it. He had it 5 times. Failed 4. It's only so many times. Okay, one time, all right, man, you good. Okay, everybody makes mistakes. You did it 2, oh, okay, 2 times. Everybody deserves a second chance. 3, you're like, all right, man. Well, we'll review this and we'll look at it and we'll see what we can do. But all right, man, come on back. We've looked it over. Come on back. 4 times. Really, dude? I mean, I just, how can I trust you? The guys that we got out there are dependable guys. These guys are dependable. Come to work every day. They're sober. They're not high. You know, I'm going to get 100% with these guys. Randy Gregory, I don't know. So here's my options. Is it I don't know, or is it dependable? It comes to work every day, pretty good, getting better day by day. That has the potential to be a good, you know, defensive end. But really, I can't feel sorry for him. I can't babysit grown folk feelings. That's one thing I'm not going to do. Never going to do that. Come on, man. I get it. You know, I've done it. He said in the article, I've done everything that they told me to do. I've been working hard. I'm ready physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I'm just not being treated fairly. Really? How do you think your teammates felt when a lot of times I don't understand the thought process of people, but these guys are young, you know, they're young and dumb. So I can't expect anything more than what I'm getting from it, you know. Now, if they reinstatement, fine. It ain't my call. I'm not on here to talk about he shouldn't come back and all that stuff. So y'all don't get it twisted. Oh, 1980 said that he didn't want Randy Gregory. Look here, man. If the NFL reinstate him, the Cowboys sign him back. Not only the NFL has to reinstate him, the Cowboys got to sign him back. They got to reinstate him too. You see what I'm saying? So, come on, man. Come on, Randy. Don't cry me a river, because you've cried wolf 4 times. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, if the NFL brings him back and Dallas Cowboys bring him back, and he still has that talent that he left with, fine. You know, we're pretty good. We got a lot of depth at the defensive line. We got Alden Smith, and you know, he's coming back after 5 years, you know, so now we got to work with him. And plus we got D-Law with his prima donna ways, and, you know, we got Poe and, you know, the other guy. So we got a lot of things to deal with. If they let him come back and the Cowboys sign him back, he's got a lot to prove in little time with no preseason. This is going to be the hardest roster choices this season because of no preseason. It's easy to do it with preseason games. Like, oh, that guy fumbled. Get him out of here. Oh, he dropped too many balls. Get him out of here. But now Once you go, I mean, you can easily cut somebody by the way they practice. That's but you're not going to get the full look that you're looking for because it's different. Trust me, it is so different going against other teammates because you're more pissed off at them. You're ready to kick their ass when they come in your house. You're ready to prove what you've learned in 2-a-days, 3-a-days, in the sun or air conditioned, like the Cowboys I play. They practice in air conditioned. They 65, so they practice in air conditioned or early in the morning when it's still cool outside, But hey, what's up? What's up? Jay Sloan, what's going on, man? I hope you. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Just running my mouth, talking about. I touched on LVE, talked about the defense a little bit, defensive formation, hybrid defenses. Now I'm talking about Randy Gregory and him wanting to be reinstated, man. I made a video about him yesterday, so check it out, man, if you haven't. Mexico run. I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm not going to come on in here and act like a jerk. Some Eagles fans can be. Yeah, hey, I appreciate it, Mexican run. Appreciate it, man. It's just football, man. We're not in the game. We're not going to treat this like a game. I mean, everybody's welcome here. Cowboys fan 1973. What's up? Hello, Newman said NFL slow. Let me highlight that. He said NFL slow walking Gregory is part of his test. He is going to pout and bitch or act like. Good one. I like that. To see how he's going to react to it. Hey, that's good, man. I like that. Why are all David Love's comments deleted? I don't know. I didn't delete them. Shit. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Randy Gregory, come on, man. Come on. The Cowboys sign him back. I'll be more happy to have him. Like I've said in the past, he has a lot of natural talent that we need. And we're pretty stacked, but we could use him, he's done some good things, man, with us when we had him, and you can see his natural ability when he's out there on the field against, other teams in real games, regular season games. So LVE, can't wait to see you, middle linebacker, bro. Very aggressive dude, ready to play, young, full of energy, full of intensity. I think he's going to really adjust to a middle linebacker really, really fast. And I can't wait to see him become a leader of this defense and lead us to a 3-and-out punt return team right here with me. That's what my coach used to say back in high school. Punt return team right here. All right, man, y'all get ready. He tell us how to run the special teams or whatever. Because I would be on defense and then I had to return kicks, punt returns and shit. So I didn't even leave the field. All I did was probably switch helmets or something. And I had 2 helmets. I would wear my bird, my robot, like Dion, and then I would, if I was catching punts or playing offense, I would switch over to my wide receiver helmet, whatever. So, but that's probably all I would do. Oh, our grade 1990, my brother. What is the deal? I grew up with this man. He is my brother. I love him to death. He's probably out there on the road somewhere. Used to be one of the fastest guys at Skyline High School back in 96, man. Man, we've been through a lot together. So our grade 1996 in the house. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming by. I'm about to get off, man. You're going to have to rewind it. I got to go to bed, man. It's getting late. I got to get up in the morning, man. You know how that is, dog. But, yeah, man, I just talked about LVE going to middle linebacker. I touched on the linebackers. I touched on the defense. I touched on Randy Gregory. Y'all, he been pouting and crying or whatever. So, but yeah, man, appreciate you coming. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Short stream tonight, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's late. It's just Thursday. It's not Friday yet. I might. Shh. Hey, God, I might come back tomorrow, depending on what it is. I just might. I might do tomorrow since it's Friday. Damn, you know what? The kids are coming back home tomorrow. You know what? I miss them, though. I miss them. It's quiet. It's really quiet in the house. I ain't saying sit down and shut up, Go to bed, stop fighting, share this, share that, share the iPad, share the Nintendo Switch. No, you can't watch the big TV. Oh, I'm hungry. I want this. I actually miss that. Ain't that crazy? You know you are a boring parent when you miss your badass kids. You know you you know it. I miss them today. I can't wait to see them tomorrow. But they'll be back. But I just might. I want my wife to hear because she don't like when I go live because she want me to be by her every 5 minutes, No. But I just might go live tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how I feel when I get off work. I'm gonna be crunk because it's Friday. I got weekends off, so it's all good. But it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all joining me, man. If I tune in tomorrow, I'll let y'all know. If I make a video, like this, put it to you like this. If I make a video tomorrow, I'm not gonna go live. But if I don't make a video tomorrow, I'll go live. I don't know, man. I might be lying to myself. Hey, guys. Hey, man. Make sure y'all stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. Appreciate y'all coming through, man, showing love. I know it's just 38. It was like 40-something people. It's still off season, man. A lot of people ain't going to tune in. But it is what it is, man. I know how it is. It's slow at first, and it'll pick up once the season starts. And I just got back, so, y'all probably like, oh, 1980's back, whatever. But that's all I got, man. Make sure y'all stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.